What's going on, my fellow miners? Welcome back to another video, and we've got a couple news things to talk about, so bear with me. There's going to be a few videos today. So first things first, Ethereum 2.0 is being delayed. Shocker, right? Like, we figured, okay, a delay's probably going to happen again, which is fine. It works out in our favor as miners because it gives us a little bit more time to keep on mining Ethereum, right? So that's fine. I think I'm okay with that in a sense. So how far has it been delayed? What does this mean? So on and so forth. So first thing to notice or to note is that the difficulty bomb has been delayed. And so because the difficulty bomb has been delayed, the full switch to Ethereum 2.0 has been delayed as well. The way that it was going to work is the switch to Ethereum 2.0 was going to happen, and then 4 months later, the difficulty bomb was going to happen. So initially not initially, but the last update that we had regarding Ethereum 2.0 was that was going to happen in around January. And then after that, the difficulty bomb would come, and the difficulty bomb would be about May. So we've been waiting for this difficulty bomb or this shift to happen for a number of reasons, because Ethereum 2.0, once the full shift happens, presumably ASIC miners and GPU miners are going to be kicked off the network, or you're going to switch over to something else, and that's going to be it for mining. But I say presumably because you have the difficulty bomb that's going to happen later, so you'd still be able to keep mining until that difficulty bomb happens. So that's why I said presumably. But would it be as profitable? We're not sure yet until that switch actually happens, or the full switch, because you can switch your Ethereum over to 2.0 right now, but it's not really recommended because you lock it in and you can't use it. So anyways, back on topic. We've been waiting for it because the thing is, once the shift happens, speculation, right? This is a lot of it's speculation from analysis and stuff like that, plus of what we know in the crypto field, just in general, how it works is that once the switch happens to Ethereum 2.0, you're going to start seeing Ethereum kind of rise in value. And the reason why is because they're going to start burning Ethereum, and it's going to go proof of stake. And so because Ethereum is going to start getting burned, there's going to be less Ethereum going in circulation. And because Ethereum is not going to be mined anymore, again, less circulation. So less circulation means the value goes up, similar to Bitcoin or any other coin that there is. That's why there's a market cap on coins, because the higher the market cap you have, the less value typically the coin or token is. That's why when it comes to cryptocurrency and talking about coins like Dogecoin, for example, which has no market cap, it's meant to just have an unlimited supply, people tend to be weary about it and say that it's not going anywhere, it's not going to pump, that the pump that happened in the past was purely driven on Elon Musk and the community, and then ever since then, we haven't seen Dogecoin pump again. That was it. It went to 75 cents, dropped down, or 77 cents, whatever, it doesn't matter. Dropped back down, hasn't come back up since. That's why a lot of people are weary about other coins like Shiba and things like that, because it's such a high market cap that the coins, in theory, shouldn't really go anywhere. And so when they pump, usually it's a one-time thing, and then that's it. It just dies. So when it comes to things like Ethereum or Bitcoin and things like that, so when you start seeing the amount start getting burned off, meaning there's less and less supply of it, that means it's a more valuable commodity, because when there's less of something, supply and demand, when there's less of something, the value typically goes up on it. So that's something that we've been waiting to see what happens, because everybody's holding Ethereum right now. Once the switch happens, we want to see where our Ethereum goes, like how much is it going to be valued at. When it comes to the difficulty bomb, which is going to, got delayed to happen in June, which they also put that it might get delayed to July. I do want to mention that. So when the difficulty bomb happens, basically the amount of Ethereum that you're going to be able to mine is going to drop in half. That's usually what happens when it gets to halvings or difficulty bombs, so on and so forth. That's what's speculated to happen, is that it's going to drop in half. It might drop more than that, but we don't know. at that point it's going to become too difficult to mine Ethereum, and then it's not going to be profitable anymore to mine Ethereum. And that's why a lot of people are already discussing about switching to other coins and things like that. I've mentioned before, and again, not financial advice, not, nothing like that, but I've mentioned before that when that switch, or when that difficulty bomb happens, or when the switch happens and everybody jumps ship from Ethereum to something else, you're going to start seeing coins like Ergo and Ravencoin, maybe even Conflux, start to rise as more people start mining those coins, and those coins start going more and more into circulation. That's another thing that impacts pricing too, specifically on newer coins or lower valued coins, because again, you can mine more of those coins, hold more of those coins, as opposed to Ethereum, right? For like, you mine Ethereum, and to give an example, if you're mining Ethereum, if Ethereum's like $4,000 right now, it's almost there. It's, I think, at 3,800, almost 3,900. So let's just round up to like $4,000. If you are, if for example you are wanting to hold Ravencoin for $4,000, you're holding one Ethereum or 40,000 Ravencoin. My camera just changed the lighting because the sun went behind a cloud. So it's things like that, and then those 40,000 coins are going to go up in value as more people switch over, and you start seeing that that trading going on with those coins, and again, into circulation. The more and more you see of those specific coins in circulation, the more value they have. And that's why everybody's kind of waiting to see what happens with this. The other side of the spectrum is what's going to happen with the GPU market. Are we going to start seeing more GPUs flood the secondhand market, such as eBay, Amazon, so on and so forth, because all these rigs are going to shut down because they're not going to mine Ethereum anymore? Or will you just see them just switch over to, like, are those rigs going to switch over to mine other coins, such as Ergo, Ravencoin, Conflux, whatever, so on and so forth? ASICs, on the other hand, ASIC miners are going to shut down, and that's going to be it, because ASIC mining is a specific script. Like, it's just mining one specific coin, and that's it. So ASIC miners that are mining Ethereum, once Ethereum 2.0 comes along, once the difficulty bomb happens, those ASIC miners are going to be useless pretty much. I mean, they'll probably still be able to mine, but again, it's not going to be worth the time and effort, because at that point, the electricity cost is way too much. You're not making any money using those ASIC miners. So it's just a lot of stuff to discuss when it comes to all of this, and it's very, very interesting the way things happen and stuff like that. So so just think about it this way: when you're talking about the difficulty bomb and we're talking about moving over to Ethereum 2.0, when the switch happens to Ethereum 2.0, 4 months later, we should see the difficulty bomb happen. In theory. Again, in theory, because there could always be another delay. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below in the description. And I will see you guys next time. Everybody, happy mining.